You want to board wipe me? Huh? Huh, buddy? Huh? I didn't think so. Didn't think so, because we had a lot of blood artists on the board, so board wiping might have been fatal. A fatal mistake, maybe. So we're playing Sanguine Brushstroke today, and Sanguine Brushstroke says the following. When it enters, you create a blood token, and you conjure a card named Blood Artist onto the battlefield. Whenever you sacrifice a blood token, each opponent loses 1 life, and you gain 1 life. And then we're comboing this with Estrid's Invocation. You may have it enter as a copy of an enchantment you control, which is gonna be the Brushstroke. And then at the beginning of your upkeep, you may exile this enchantment, and if you do, you return it. So every turn, this is now producing a Blood Artist. And you don't need too many Blood Artists to actually win the game, especially if you feed them to the Meathook Massacre. The Meathook Massacre says, when it enters, each creature gets -X on the end of turn, and whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life. So this stacks up very, very quickly. We don't need many Blood Artists on the board, we just have a few of them. We play Meathook Massacre, and we win. But there are also some other tricks. As for instance, you might never have seen this card. If you're very new to this channel, you might not have seen this card. So first part of the saga is actually kind of irrelevant for this deck. All creature cards you own with mana value 2 or less perpetually get +1/+1. I mean, it's nice. It does have some utility, but the important part here is, of course, seek a creature with mana value 2 or less and put it onto the battlefield. We, of course, search for Satoru, which draws something when we don't pay any manas, which means that whenever the Sanguine Brushstroke Estrid Invocation goes there and back again, or whenever we play the Brushstroke and we get a Blood Artist, we draw a card from Satoru. And of course, also, these Blood Artists do get buffed by the Nactamoon, but unlikely that we will deal enough damage with this to actually win the game that way. Then I just put in Hangerbuck Assembler, just because it fits with Satoru, and since we already had white, it's a new card, and it is a card which says the following. When it enters, conjure a card named Hangerbuck Walker onto the battlefield and put a plus counter on it, and then at max speed, at the beginning of the end step, you put a plus counter on each artifact, creature, or vehicle you control. So, not super useful in this deck, but I think in the future, we might be able to build something around this, because it is very good if you have a lot of artifacts, of course, on the battlefield. We have assembled a team to pick up the combo, copy enchantment, just as a worse Estrid's Invocation, essentially. And Utopia Sprawl, so we can start putting down Sanguine Brushstrokes from turn 2. Let's jump into the game. What? There's an Nactamoon there? Purely coincidental. I've stopped, you know. I've stopped my Nactamoon addiction. I've stopped it. I'm a free man now. I'm free! So everybody says when they die in World of Warcraft hardcore. I'm free! I don't know, I find it hilarious that people play a game voluntarily and then they realize they're stuck playing that game. Chris, you're stuck playing that game. I know, but it doesn't apply to me. These things that I said, they only apply to other people. It's not fun when it applies to me. Then this guy's it does lore text. You're playing a guy who just has lore text. Well, he got some value out of him, though. To be fair. The Goblin Assailant Grishnak. Nah, I thought he was playing the... Oh, well, there is a way of buffing these guys, though. Oh! To be fair. Okay, we'll get the Satoru. And... I think we just play this. Badoosh, badoosh, badooders. And let's see here. Oh, did we not attack in on our turn? Oh, we did attack in, but he blocked. That bastard, he blocked us. Okay. So we got this. Oh my god, by the way, the sound. Isn't this sound a little bit loud? The start your engine sound? I think they should probably change that sound effect. Also, it sounds like something is wrong on your computer when that happens, you know. There's 2 damage target creature, okay? Sure. And then you lose a life point, sir. Yeah, were you planning on that? Okay, my turn. We gain flying here, which is great. I guess we go Estrids. That is, I think, the best thing we can do here. Put down that. We draw a card. Put down this. Man, we have taken a lot of damage though. How are we down to left? How is this even possible? How is this even possible? Okay. Let's smack in with you at least. Okay. One more start your engines. Lord, he just loves this card. He just thinks, man, that's a good card. Okay. Block you, I guess. And yeah, that dies, so it takes a little bit of damage. Just a little bit of damage. Okay, we're gonna take that action. One more Blood Artist. Is this lethal? This looks like lethal, but it has to be lethal. I cannot see this not being lethal now. Right? Right? I'm not messing this up, right? I believe this is lethal. I believe it's more than lethal. Yeah, that was... My god, that was a lot of damage, okay? We got him. Okay, the sound should be fixed now. Again, I don't know why this happens. I don't know why this happens. Could it be if I... But I haven't unplugged my... I was thinking if this happens, if this is correlated to me unplugging something on my computer or something. But I haven't unplugged these in... years? In literal years, I haven't unplugged them. Let's see here. Do we go black, maybe? Because then we can play this. We have blue and white in this. Might be the way. Kinetic Dock. Do we play the brush stroke? Or do we? I mean, I think we do, right? I mean, turn 2 brush stroke, turn 2 Estrid. That should be. And then turn... Yeah, I mean, this should be a win. Next turn, turn after, turn after. Win? Question mark, exclamation mark, and every other mark, right? I think so. Unless he has the business. I mean, he can gain a lot of life, though. Can gain a lot of life. He's abiding in grace. He's gonna gain a life point here. Savage. The Savage is gaining life points. Like I can accept that. Okay. Plus counter on him. Now we have 3 of these. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit insane. Yeah, we're not attacking in with that. If we're in any threat of dying, we can actually start blocking with these, but I'd prefer to have a couple of them. A couple of them. I think we got him with this. I mean, and if he has something which exiles, of course he wins. But like if he has a farewell, he wins. Then we have 2 lands, you know. Or if he gains a silly amount of life, which I guess could happen. Okay. Brum brum, brum brum. Not time yet to start blocking early. Take some damage. Gain a life point, plus counters. Definitely taking that action, yes. Copying this. Getting another Blood Artist. Okay, a land is good. Copy this. He might actually consider starting to block now. And even using these aren't the worst at this point. We've got 3 of these. So, okay. Yeah. Yeah, a single blocker would be devastating for him. Possible. Guide of Souls, okay. And getting a little bit big. Do we block now or do we block next turn? I think we might block now. If we block with 2, now we'll block with 1. Block this guy. Let's see how much damage it is. Because this should be a little bit damage. And we're getting more of them. Many more of them. Many more of them. Okay, abiding. Wait, that was only 3? Shouldn't... Ah, yeah, it was only one who died. Yeah, this was stupid. Should have blocked. Should have blocked. Should have just blocked to survive. Yeah, take action, yes. Get another one. Okay. Estrid's invocation. Actually, now with the block, I think he dies. So maybe blocking actually isn't the worst now. Yeah, we'll use these also. Cause we have 4 of these. And we'll use another one of these. All pay. Yep. Wait, if we used this... No, it wouldn't have been enough, right? Okay, no attacks. We're looking good, though. We're looking good. 6 blood artists. And then they keep multiplying here. Kinetic dog, okay. Yeah, a little bit of a slow start, to be fair. Card in the wrong order syndrome. Okay, now I get the Gilded Lotus, okay. Has something expensive in this deck? Possibly. Yeah. Well, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep, there it is. They're getting in front there, sir. Oh, schnoons. That's when he realized. Probably shouldn't have attacked. Probably shouldn't have attacked. Yep. Couple of them Blood Artist triggers here. But how many? Let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know. This was a kids episode. Maybe they would count them together or something. Anyways, we're dealing the damage. Wow, these are slow. But in amounts, they were plentiful. 30? 31? 32? That's a lot of them. That's a lot of them. Yeah, we had lethal, huh? We had lethal. Big lethal. Not really combo in hand, but a good hand nonetheless. Why do we have this, you ask? We have this because it's good with Satoru. That's essentially why. It doesn't... I mean, it kind of fits the deck in a way. In a way, because it fits with this, and then we have more things which can die, which means we get more triggers. So it's not the worst, but I could see why someone doesn't really understand why we're playing this, because they might be confused. Of course, we should be playing Hanger Back Assembler, of course. It's a perfect card. Harbinger Anubis. Is he a noob? Are we playing against a noob? Oh, you're a noob? No, he brings noobs, maybe. Because he's a Harbinger, okay. Classification. Back to Australia you go, buddy. Back to Australia. Nobody wants to go to Australia. It's horrible there. It's down under. I know. You did this to yourself, buddy. What was that? It was casual RP. What does RP stand for? It stands for role play. I don't know how I can be confused about this. What did you think it stood for? Oh! Man, are they all going to Australia? Is this the Australia deck? Are these Australian? They don't look like Australians, obviously. Not at all. Australians, they're usually... I don't know, I would say they're always around bars, but that's just because that's where I met them, I guess. Or have you been to a bar, Chris? Yes, I've been to a bar. And there was an Australian there. So I'm just guessing Australians are usually at bars. Deduction. And that guy was really nice, so I'm thinking Australians are nice. They're at nice and they're at bars. That's what I figured out. Okay. Harbinger, a noob. Is he really a noob though? He's playing good cards here, I don't know. Skrelv's Hive. Ossification. Pretty good stuffs. Cultivate. Yeah, respect the cultivate. You can definitely respect that. We really don't have a good hand here. You haven't noticed for some reason. We can play this as can always enter as something else, right? It's not the best thing to... yep. Black. It's not the best thing ever here. Put a plus counter on this creature? Oh, we can do this at any point. Oh, this creature is absolutely schnoonered, isn't it? Absolutely schnoonered. Okay. Oh yeah, these kind of block. What about that in fact? Okay, Skrelv's Hive. Getting a Dooders. Yeah, so far not really that many impressive plays here. Maybe we shouldn't even have played this though, because we don't get the end. I don't know. And it was just a a bad keep overall, I believe. He's gonna exile it. I'm gonna put a plus guy. Damn it! I make my own destiny, sir. Okay, ossification. Oh lord. Well, at this point we might as well meet the master. We don't have much else. Decline this. Oh, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait. And give me back that hangerback walker. Oh, wait, why did... Yeah, you got back at the set. Okay. He gets a might. Double ossification is now gonna play a big dude. He might. He might just do that. Fabled Passage. Okay. A bit of a slow game here. I think both of us just didn't roll that well, honestly. Or maybe he has a bomb? He's sitting on a freaking bomb? He plays it now? Okay. Yeah, that's good. For him. Decline that. That was not good. Well, we'll assemble a team for a Sanguine Brushstroke. And I guess we'll play you. And we'll play this thing. Yep. Not the fastest of anything. But yeah, I mean, things are happening, I guess. You can now make a creature into a treasure or -9. I would go for the -9 if I was him. Let's proliferate. That's pretty good proliferate. Okay. Bloated Contaminator. Lifelink Trammel. And more things it can do there. Target 1/1 gets +2/+1. Activate only from opponent has 3 or more poison counters. Oh, these mites. They also have lifelink now. And they're toxic. He's thinking about it. Gotta go for it, just go for it, buddy. Go for it. Make that Phyrexian Might the king of mites. He did it. Then 0, buddy. 0. Go for the -9. Live the dream. Live the dream, young one. Live the dream. Don't give me a treasure. Oh, he gives me a treasure. Ah. We can though eat it up. Right? Because when that... No, that didn't happen. When that dies... Okay. I thought when that died... Oh, okay, we get a Nactamon. That's good. That's good, at least. I was thinking when we eat that up, we get a 1/1, but of course it's not a creature anymore. Wait, how was Word? It loses all abilities also, I believe. Take action on that thing. And we'll enter as Brushstroke. You're just a Brushstroke. In the grand scheme of things, okay. Eat up the blood. Yep. Oh, another Brushstroke? Well, maybe. He's down to 11? We maybe got him here? I think we shipped an Nactamon. Doesn't do anything here. Ah, he's down to 8. If we triple blocker, he's dead, right? Yeah, I think so. I think so. He can't go in with this. Yeah, but they does have lifelink though. Does have lifelink, but he loses 4 per guy. Wait. Oh wait, permanents entering don't cost things to trigger. Okay, but that's okay. He's gonna make something into a treasure now? It's a question. That's it. Oh wait, these all have lifelink. I mean, it's now or never, right? And if we could sacrifice these guys somehow, some way, wouldn't that be sweet? I don't think this is enough. At all. Does he gain so much life? 15? Yeah, this isn't 15, right? How much is this? Get 3 for each, so 9 plus all these. Wait, you get 10? Oh, wait, that was close though. Wait, if we draw a sanguine, we win? Or if we draw a copy spell, which we have a lot of. Oh, okay. He's down to 2. Any copy spell here, and we... Oh, by the way. Oh, it doesn't trigger! No! We can't play it for 7, but we can play this for 4? No, nothing entering. Nothing entering does anything. Ah, in the Elish Norn. Got him the game. Got him the game. That's just how it is. Was close though. Was there anything we could have done? I mean, surely it was. We're not gonna analyze that. We're just gonna concede. Hello, Daniel. And you are? It's me, the YouTube algorithm. And well, what are you doing here? I'm just here to take those views. No, those are my views. Oh, I can explain to you, senor. You see, you have subs 0% and non-subs 100%. That's why you can take all your views. I guess it's time that you check out the little thing down there.